Hey, this is Russ. I was thinking about what I was going to talk about today because it's what is it, 4:15 p.m. on Thursday, and the video goes up on Friday. So I said, what can I tell the people that's different than other things? So I says, well, I think people like hearing about experiences with what I've been experiencing on my knee. So let me tell you how my knee's been holding up this last week. Now, I've done a lot of stuff this week. All right. Sunday, we had a big party for my wife. She had a birthday, and then my daughter had a housewarming going on, so we went out there. And then on Tuesday, I went back out to her house to help her doing some woodworking stuff. Okay, so we did a lot of sanding and things, and my arms are tired from that. But we stood a lot of the time too, and we're bending over and stretching to get to areas and things. So the next day, my arms were all tired out, and so were my legs. But surprisingly, my knee was fine. All right. Okay, I felt it a little bit. I went bike riding the next day, and I felt it a little bit. But overall, the knee held up really well. So I figured, okay, I'm done, doing all that stuff. And then she contacts me and says, Dad, can you come back out here and help me on Thursday? So Tuesday and Thursday, we're sanding and we're moving things around and bending and everything. And so now I'm back home and my knee is perfectly fine. So that's good news. At least it kind of shows me that the knee is holding up. I don't know how it'll be tomorrow. But if it's anything like last time, I will probably feel a little bit, but it's not going to hurt like we typically think of knee hurt. Okay. So, yeah, the knee is holding up very well. Overall, I think the rest of my other parts of my body was hurting more than the knee. Yeah. So it sounds like the knee is getting there. I didn't ride my bike for something like 3 days or something, and I went back out there and, yeah, it was a little harder to get started up again, and I could feel it in my knee a little bit, but it wasn't from the working all day, from standing and sanding and doing all sorts of stuff on the woodworking stuff. So happy to report that the knee seems to be holding up very well. Yeah, and it's giving me more confidence too that if the next time I go bike riding and I have to lean to the left. Because the left leg is where the problems typically have been. I think my leg could hold me up. Last time I leaned to the right purposely because my shoelaces got tied up on the pedals, and so I was either lean to the left and stand up well, as long as my leg doesn't give out and my knee doesn't buckle, or purposely take the fall on the right side to protect the left knee. I think at this point, I can pretty much say if that were to happen again, I can lean to the left and hold myself up with my left leg and my operated knee. Yeah, I think it's at that level at this point. So that's good news. I just wanted to share that with you. Now, I've also heard from several of you guys, too, that some of you guys have been having some additional issues with your knee. So a little disheartening to hear that, but I do want you guys to tell me what's going on, okay? Because I think several of you guys are always commenting on my videos, and so we've kind of gotten to know each other that way. So I like being kept in the loop. I want to find out how you're doing, and if you're having issues, let me know, okay? I do take a personal interest in those things because I've kind of known you guys for a while now. And let me put this out there too for new people who are just joining up in the Russ is Right channel and you're a knee replacement patient. We were doing knee replacement patient updates and things where we were highlighting some of the things that happened to some of the patients so we can share with others. I haven't gotten any new people in a long time. I mean, I know that some of the patients that we've gone through, we call them patients, knee patients. Okay, you're given a number, and and we find out what state you're from. That's all I need to know from you, male or female. I'll give you a number, patient number, and then what state you're from, and let us know how your knee is doing. Okay. And you can send that to me via email, okay? My email address is contactrussisright@gmail.com. It's all one long word. Do not send it to russisright@gmail.com. Somebody else has that email address, okay? It is contact Russ is right, all one word, at gmail.com. Okay. Send me that. Send me a photo of your knee too, and then we'll highlight you on the Russ is Right channel. And I know that the other patients have given me updates and things like that too, and I think many of them are finishing up, or at least at a decent level. But if you're new and you want to share your story, let us know. I think those are good topics that we can talk about, and then everyone can benefit from the things that are going on with your knee, whether it's good or bad. Okay, and I'll just do a quick report about that. Typically what I do is I just read your email that you sent to me. I read it to everybody else. Okay, but this way you keep anonymous. The only thing we know is that you're a patient number from whatever state. All right, and give me your age too. So it's age, male or female, your story, a photo or two. Email that to me, and then I'll highlight you on there. Okay. Anyways, that's about all I wanted to say today. Have a good weekend, everybody, and I will talk to you guys next time. Oh, like and share and subscribe. Talk to you guys next time.